if we want to get technical about the whole thing, the two fighters that y'all just brought up, one of them got slow feet. One of them do get hit occasionally. One of them get hit in between punches a lot. But they are great fighters. But in my opinion, if we're talking about technically sound, Boots is more technically sound
than both Crawford and Spence.
I would say more technically sound, not just them.
Class in session, when they talk, they listen. But you know how it go. Real niggas pay attention. Hey, y'all. Malik Scott. Shout out all over. Before I start talking, check out my bronze bomber shirt. But anyway, Malik Scott was on YSM Media Sports. And they were just asking him questions about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. And I'm just giving my little thoughts on it from what I watch Brother Scott said. Malik Scott, that's his name, Malik Scott. But anyway, let me just give my little thoughts, man. He was basically saying that he come from a big fighting background. Like his daddy used to be fighting. All his brothers was fighters and stuff like that, and just talking about how good of a fighter and stuff he was. And then he said another thing with Boots was, it's like when you watch Boots, he wasn't like a normal fighter. Like you know how you just see somebody fighting, like, oh yeah, man, that dude there got something. He pretty good. He said, no, Boots Ennis make you like, goddamn. Like, who was that? Like, who was that dude? Like, yeah, like Boots. That boy Boots cold as hell though, for real. And Malik Scott also said that Jaron Ennis is one of the best. He said he's one of the best. He said he's one of the best fighters in the world. Technically sound, he's one of the best fighters in the world. Malik Scott said, you take away not just Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, but he should just say, take away people's belts and what they did in the sport of boxing, and just look at just their talents alone. He said Jaron Ennis is probably one of the most talented boxers out here right now. And another thing that stuck out to me through the interview with the YSM Sports Media, Malik Scott said that who did Errol Spence and Terence Crawford beat that Jaron Ennis can't beat? And I got to thinking, like, I think Jaron Ennis, I think he can beat Sean Porter. I think he could beat Kell Brook, Cal Velasquez. I think he could beat Ugas. I think he could beat Danny Garcia. I think he could beat all them guys too. So I agree with Malik Scott. When you put it in that perspective, I think Jaron Ennis could possibly beat everybody on Earl's resume and everybody on Terence Crawford's resume as well. And Malik Scott, he was basically saying that he wasn't being biased or nothing like that. He was just saying he just only go off data only, not like just because I like this fighter more than this fighter, or you a Christian or you a Muslim or whatever, just basically just picking sides just because you like a person. He said that's not the reason. He said he specifically going off database. And that's it, y'all. That's all I got to say. Check me out. Subscribe to my channel, Kareem's Boxing News, on Instagram and YouTube. Hit me up.